Yeah, rip. You're kind of just like standing out in the open. You didn't even have a plan coming in here. Like you see all these dead bodies around you and you're just like, it's fine. I'll just stand here in the open. Hey besties. I didn't say welcome to the channel. It's fine. If you are new here, my name is Tixee and I hope you enjoy your time with us. We are finally at episode 8 of season 4, which means we have one more episode, 2 more videos, until the season finale is fully over. I cannot even wrap my head around the fact that we are here already. It feels like just the other day we started this whole series of watching Stranger Things and it's coming to an end because there is no more to watch. I don't know. It just feels surreal that we're finally actually here. Today has been a day and a half. I have been so incredibly busy doing so many different recordings and so many like chores around the house and stuff. And I whacked my finger. So before anyone asks, this was self-inflicted because my lights back here decided they wanted to fall off the walls. It only hurts if I poke it, so that's good. But anyways, I'm excited to see where this episode goes, kind of how we wrap things up for now until we head into the season finale, which, by the way, I am not prepared for in multiple ways. I'm not prepared for it because I'm not prepared for it to be the end, but I'm also not prepared for it because it's 2.5 hours. I don't listen. My attention span is something that I struggle with. I constantly need my brain to be stimulated via like 3 different outsources at the same time so that I can focus on one, if that makes sense. The reason that sitting here and reacting to episodes works is because I'm constantly listening to myself speak in my ears. I'm constantly like listening to my thought process in my brain, and I'm also listening to the video. So my brain is like great and happy. But man, trying to do that for 2.5 hours for one episode is going to be a journey. Watching movies sometimes is just so much. But we will see kind of what journeys and stuff we go on today in episode 8. So let's jump right into it. Oh, right. Okay. This is where we left off, where she like banished him and the first gate opens. Did it also close? It seems like it fully closed as well.
What have you done?
Would you believe it if we told you it wasn't us? Because it wasn't. We were framed. Down we go. Oh, this is a flashback to him. Right, because Nancy's being currently like fed his memories. Got it?
There's nothing to be afraid of, is there, Nancy?
Hello? Oh, ew, I don't like that he's communicating via the memory. That's unsettling. I was gonna say annoying. I guess it's annoying too, but I meant to say unsettling.
Nancy, just stay with me. Stay with me, okay? Whatever you guys are doing up there, hurry up!
Yeah, we need some music and we need her favorite song immediately.
Madonna, Blondie, Bowie, Beatles, music! We need music!
This is music!
Yeah, I mean, that is music. It's just probably not anything that she listens to. This is not looking like a good situation for her at all.
What are you doing?
You know, just hanging out, chilling, trying to get out of this place.
Now you see where I've been. I would like very much to show you where I am going.
I mean, I would be interested in knowing where you're going. Could you tell me, at the very least? Oh, ew, not his weird tentacle muscle vein things. Blech. Okay, but are they gonna explain why his one hand is like that? Because, like, why he got one super long fingy's hand?
Tell her.
No!
Oh, God, that's really bad. The whole town is, like, splitting. Oh, so he released her. Okay, because he said it wasn't her time yet a little bit ago. And he's using her as bait and a information source. Interesting tactic. So then he must know that 11 is currently being rehabilitated so that she can come back and take him on. Or maybe he never knew that 11 had to be rehabilitated, so he just assumed she's like in the corner waiting. I don't know. Also, if I yawn at all during this episode, I apologize. I promise it's not because I'm like bored. I've just been yawning all day. Honestly, I feel like these lights make me yawn. Is that weird? I don't know why it is, but I feel like they make me yawn. All right. right, our besties are out. I mean, like, out. But the Demogorgon is still also out. He's not like locked in his enclosure anymore because it's only a matter of moments before he breaks out of that little pit. Go away, Yuri, please.
Guess you got my message, huh?
Oh no, I've always wanted to visit the Soviet Union.
Always wanted to visit here with Murray at a jail with the Demogorgon. It was all part of our life plan, exactly.
Thought I lost you.
She thought she lost you.
I did lose you. For 8 months.
Oh, I mean, fair. You did lose him.
We had a funeral.
Well, that's also valid. They did think he was actually fully gone. I forgot about the funeral because in my head, I've always known that, like, he wasn't actually gone.
How about Elle?
She misses her dad.
Yeah, she really needs her dad, honestly.
Apparently they can climb, too.
Did we think they couldn't climb? Yeah, it makes perfect sense that they would be able to climb. So that thing is just going to go on a mayhem within this prison cells. If you're still in there, you're done for.
The heck is that?
Please tell me they don't have another one of those things.
Do they have more than one? Well, RIP you. Oh, Hopper, what are you planning on doing? With that tiny little gun? Oh my god. Well, that's really upsetting. So they do have another. That's a demo dog, right? And they're like cutting into it. Oh, it is a demo dog. Yeah. Ooh. I mean, honestly, you probably did that thing a favor. Seemed like it was just being tortured and surgeried upon and studied. And oh my god, they have even more. So are they studying them or are they trying to like make them? But why would they want to? Or like, what are they going to do? Oh, it's the Mind Flayer, huh? That do be looking like him.
I think this will lead us out of here.
I mean, that could possibly, yes, be a way out. I really hate that there's a bunch of like Demogorgons floating in goo around us. So every boss we've ever fought against is technically on the field right now. They're not active. The Mind Flayer is not active. The Demogorgons currently, well, one is active, but it's not active against us. But they're there. They're still on the field in one way, shape, or form, and that's not good news. Did we have some sort of anaphylactic shock? What is happening? Did we go too hard in our dive in Nina? You're gonna try to use your powers again? It do be working. Are you gonna just rip Nina out of the floor? I mean, that definitely seems like you're stronger than you were before. I don't know if we could have done that in our previous states. We seem like we have more control, maybe, also. She's very, like, calm. You know what I mean? You did it. You crushed it. I still hate that we had to go through this whole thing with Papa, but I'm glad in the end it was voluntary and that she did get a choice to stay there and continue to do it his way, even if I don't like his way.
Elle could make us, like, super rich and we'd never have to work. We could just play D&D and Nintendo for the rest of our lives.
Not the D&D and Nintendo for the rest of their lives.
But what if after all this is over, she doesn't need me anymore?
I mean, but like, what does what she's going through right now have to do with needing you?
I don't know. I just...
You're scared of losing her.
Yeah, and that's valid. But like, I know y'all know I'm not like the biggest Mike supporter. And there's a lot of things that he does that I do not like at all. But I will say that like Elle's always going to have the sense of needing him, or maybe not always, but he truly does love her unconditionally. That's not something that's super easily replaceable. Like, he truly deeply cares about her more than anyone or himself.
If she was mean to you or she seemed like she was pushing you away, it's probably just because she's scared of losing you, just like you're scared of losing her.
That's valid. That's probably exactly how she feels.
Elle needs you, Mike, and she always will.
Yeah, I agree. I don't hate his attitude as much anymore as I used to. Oh, Will, no, stop. Why is he so sad? Because he's going through the same thing, huh? But he doesn't have anybody like that. Especially because he doesn't have Mike anymore, or he doesn't feel like he has Mike anymore. Breaks my heart to see him just like suffering still. It's never ending, right? Because like, well, he's not technically going through anything traumatic currently. He's still dealing with all that trauma. And he's kind of like dealing with it on his own.
What you displayed that day was beyond anything I'd ever imagined.
That's a whole nother level, truly.
I always thought that Henry was out there, hiding in the darkness.
Oh, is his name Henry? Guess that makes sense. I totally forgot about his name, to be honest. But we learned that from Creel forever ago.
And eventually it will reach a breaking point. And when that happens, Hawkins will fall.
I think we mean like literally fall, huh?
You eased her into it nice and gentle, just like we talked about?
Yeah, we very much eased her into it. Definitely didn't just tell her that the entire world that she cares about is going to catastrophically fall and that all her friends are in danger and at major risk or anything like that. No, we just, you know, told her very easy. Like, I guess in a way, he kind of just like ripped the Band-Aid off and was like, here's what's happening, so deal with it, I guess. Help us fix it.
He showed me things that haven't happened yet.
Like Hawkins ripping.
Okay, but he's just trying to scare you, Nance. Right? I mean, it's not real.
Yeah, but it's gonna be, though.
4 chimes. Vecna's clock. It always chimes 4 times.
So 4 is a significant number.
4 kills. 4 gates.
That makes sense. 4 kills, 4 gates makes sense because the gates seem to be where the kills happen, right? So he's going to take 1 more. It's all been a strategy the whole time, which now knowing that it's Henry/1, it makes sense.
Vecna can't hurt them. Not if he's dead.
Yeah, good luck. Do we have a plan on how we're going to do that?
Now, let's think this through, okay?
What is here to think through?
We barely made it out of there in one piece.
Yeah, because we weren't prepared.
I mean, she has a point. We were not prepared. You didn't have weapons or anything.
The only reason that you survived is because he wanted you to. He's not scared of us.
Yeah, that's true.
We've learned something new about Vecna/Henry/1. He's a number like 11.
Vecna/Henry/1. Beautiful.
He could turn us inside out with a snap of his fingers. It's not a fair fight.
He truly could.
We know 11's strengths and weaknesses.
What is 11's weakness?
What about the army of bats?
Right? True, we'll have to find a way past them, distract them somehow.
And how do we do that exactly?
No idea.
We don't know about that one. It's fine. We'll figure that one out.
We don't know when he's going to attack next. We don't even know who he's going to attack.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, because she escaped and she wasn't supposed to.
You can't. He'll kill you.
I survived before.
Yeah, but you survived last time because of Kate Bush, though.
I need to keep him busy long enough so that you guys can get into that attic.
That's a lot of reliability and faith we're putting into our friends.
Whatever you do. Try not to miss.
Yeah, if you miss, though, it's over. Because then you will all fall, and so will Max. Every single one of you. You will have 1 shot. 1 shot. This moment, we own it, and I'm not to be played with. Sorry. Hey, Hopper. We love that we're just out in the middle of the snow. That's great. Do we have a plan onto like where we're going from here? I mean, we're out, so that's good, but we're kind of also in the middle of nowhere. Hopefully, maybe Yuri knows where we are and can kind of like direct us for his own safety. Oh, okay, never mind. We're like far, but we're not that far. So we still kind of have a bearing as to where we are. But we're outside. But yeah, maybe we shouldn't stand out in the open because they do have towers and guns. Hello? What is happening? Is that them? Oh yeah, okay. Got it. They weren't fully outside the like perimeter. They were just outside the main area. We're lucky that car is as durable as it is, and that also for some reason they didn't shoot any of the tires.
We're not out of the woods yet. My people do not take kindly to escapes. They'll be hunting us.
They definitely will be, yeah.
Where's the plane you came in on?
That plane, that crashed.
Yeah, that plane's gone. It's rubbish now.
Watch your mouth or I am gonna take this and I'm gonna jam it down your throat. Go ahead.
Hopper is the one who can make Yuri useful to us, truly.
Rough couple of days for you, I'm sure. But now you are free.
No, they aren't. They are not free, and you know that. And you're not free either.
Will you take us to America?
I was gonna say, like, yeah, I guess Enzo has to go because he can't just like stick around.
If we're trying to avoid angry Hicks, maybe we shouldn't go to some store called the War Zone.
I mean, that's a valid point. Unfortunately, Nancy also has a point. We need weapons, so...
Well, you got some sort of car we don't know about?
Yeah, it's not exactly a car, Steve. It's not exactly mine.
What does that mean, Eddie?
Got a ski mask or a bandana, something like that?
Oh, God. Not that. This isn't suspicious at all. This is not exactly a car, huh? Are the keys just like left in here? We're gonna hotwire it. That makes sense.
Now, I swore to myself I wouldn't wind up like he did, but now I'm wanted for murder and soon Grand Theft Auto.
Okay, well, the murder part wasn't your fault, to be honest. And you're only hotwiring for Grand Theft Auto because you're being unrightfully framed for murder. So, like, it's fine. You're fine.
Everybody hang on to something!
Oh my god, stop!
Yeah, you better go. Like, they've seen all your faces by now.
I mean, it's not every day you lose your house and car in one fell swoop.
Yeah, I mean, they have every right to be very upset. Come on now. Oh, not the littering, too. Ugh. The trash bag on the door still is killing me.
My friends, I saw them. You told me they were safe. They are not safe.
Yeah, there's definitely some things going on. I mean, like, for right now, they're okay.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I have people in Hawkins, and I'm gonna send some of them over to Max Mayfield.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. They're not there anymore.
When one kills, he doesn't simply kill. He consumes. He takes everything from his victims, everything they are and everything they ever will be.
He takes, like, their souls, for lack of a better term.
We can only assume that he has grown in strength.
Yeah, he's overwhelmingly powerful now. Right. I get that, like, he's trying to be reasonable about it, but, like, at the same point in time, I don't blame her for being rash, considering that her friends are very much in danger.
And you're not ready.
So what is she supposed to do? Sit back and watch her friends go on to a losing battle?
I've stopped him once and I will again.
I'm sorry. You can't.
I don't think that's your choice to make, though.
And if we hustle, I'll bet we could be in Hawkins before nightfall.
That would be a grave mistake.
Waiting would be an even greater mistake.
Honestly, true.
What if one makes his move before we've even had a chance to throw a punch?
That's a risk we're going to have to take.
Is it?
You don't understand what he's capable of.
And you don't understand what she's capable of.
We agreed this was not going to be a prison. We'll show her what this is, what we can offer, and then it is her choice whether she wants to stay or go.
I appreciate you for standing up for her. Because no, she's not, it's not supposed to be a prison. And he's up keeping that promise to her.
Pack your things, say your goodbyes.
Take that, Papa. It's not a prison. You can't just control her. Part of him might be coming from a place of concern, but that's hard to believe considering, like, knowing everything that we know about Papa. It's just like, if she waits, though, everything is going to fall. There's no way of knowing that all of her friends aren't going to, and all of Hawkins. It's like act now or never.
I always had this dream that I'd have this really big family. I'm talking like a full brood of Harringtons, like 5, 6.
5 or 6 kid? Jeez. Steve, please. That's so many children. My goodness.
That sounds nice. Well, except for the 6 kid part.
Yeah, that's a lot of kids, Steve.
If only I had some practice.
Yeah, but you only had to deal with them like for certain hours of certain days. Not through their entire growing phase of like infant to toddler. You've just had to deal with like pretty much preteens and older.
Even if your plan did work, we'd be putting a total stranger at risk. A stranger who has no idea what they're up against.
Yeah, that's valid. Like, I get that he wants to protect Max, but what she's saying is true. It's like, you're putting a random stranger in danger. For what? Wouldn't you rather have the open hand and have somebody on your team on the inside? Like, I know it's way riskier, because if it doesn't work out, like, we lose our friends. But she actually knows what's going on.
Run to the light. And maybe you won't be able to find me there.
Now, how exactly do you plan on doing this?
The same way everyone else plans on doing their part of this. Just winging it. Truly.
You got a memory in mind?
It was a time when I was happiest.
Was I there?
Oh, Lucas, please. I mean, to be fair, that makes sense. It seems like her home life and everything before meeting all these people was very rough. So makes sense that that wouldn't be one of her happiest points. Cute little town. Is this back at the safe house again?
Если я только почую, Жулик, что ты затеял что-то, я тебя тут же прибью.
Ты чё, попугай, man? Больше сказать нечего, это тоже повторяю.
I mean, he wants to make sure you're getting the point across.
No. I told you I could fly you home. And Katinka can fly you home, little bird.
I mean, it seems like it could work.
What is the furthest Katinka has ever flown?
For me, she is still a virgin.
Oh, great. That's really helpful. Fantastic. I'm glad that she has never flown anywhere.
I'm sure she will soar when given a chance. She just needs little tune-up.
Yeah, bestie, how little of a tune-up? Because it seems like he's going to need a lot of a tune-up.
What about Owens?
Can we do that? Can we make a call to the States?
I mean, you could. Yeah, Owens is probably our best bet then.
Не нужно позвонить США. У меня там очень умный родственник.
Okay. I mean, let's go.
What are you doing?
How exactly do you think this works?
They have to call us back.
And when we do get the call, assume the KGB will be on the other line, listening to everything you say, so...
Well, we better figure out a way to communicate with Owens in a code that he's going to understand. And hopefully it doesn't take 5 hours or 5 days. 5 hours would be okay, I guess, but hopefully not 5 days. Oh, there she be.
What are you gonna do, Robin? Just stand here and gawk at her?
Shut up.
Yeah, probably.
Jesus, you scared me.
Whoa. You gonna mace me?
Yeah, definitely gonna stand there and gawk because now we're heartbroken. Is she finally realizing?
Can I see this? Real pretty 357, please.
Sup, Jason? That's not good.
Nancy Wheeler.
Hey.
Sorry about Chrissy.
Why would you bring it up?
Shotguns are not good for much of anything past killing small birds.
I don't like how close you're getting, Jason.
Someone can just grab that barrel like this and redirect it.
What is your problem? Yeah, they gotta get out of here. If one of them is seen, this is not good.
Like I said, scary times.
Yeah, also, you're just like in her personal bubble.
Would you let go? Let go.
Yeah, you tell him, Nancy. Put him in his place.
What the heck is taking them so long?
We have a situation.
I'm going, sit down.
Yeah, go faster. They're gonna be on our tail, aren't they? They're definitely suspicious.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
What exactly are we looking for here, my dudes?
Some sort of facility.
Fence, a building.
Yeah, literally anything.
Since when did we decide Nina was a physical building and not a small woman?
Please, Argyle.
Nina!
Stop it, Argyle. Not the calling out for Nina. Is he gonna stumble upon it?
Holy macaroni.
Oh, sir. What is happening?
What is it?
You gotta see it to believe it, my dude! These are no regular tire tracks, bro chachos. They're fatties. And you know what that means.
Military.
See? He's helpful after all. Yeah, but also be careful. Because if they're military, we don't want to be messing with that. These are not the people we want to find us. They are the bad guys in this scenario.
Ella? Hello?
Sound? Hello?
Oh, no.
Why the long face, Doc? We just want to talk.
I don't think you do. It was either Papa or it was them.
You can't leave, 11.
Oh my God. Of course it was him.
Where's Dr. Owens?
Dr. Owens had a change of heart.
No, he didn't. Oh my God.
But if my men hear you coming, they will kill him.
Of course they will. Because why would you play anything fair?
Why are you doing this?
Because there's no other choice.
Why is there no other choice?
Only one that is right.
No, there's just only one that is yours.
Everything I have done was for your own good, for your own protection.
No, it's been for your own good and protection. It's not been for anybody but you.
You kept Henry in that lab. Was that a right choice?
I had no idea what Henry would do.
Yeah, but you still kept him there.
Is that why I was searching the darkness? Was I looking for him for Henry?
No. No.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Papa does not tell the truth. Henry said that.
And now you trust Henry.
I mean, we definitely trust Henry more than you.
You're risking everything.
No, you. You have risked everything.
It's always been about you.
I came here to try and understand who I was. To see if I was the monster.
No, it's always been Papa. He's always been the monster.
I'm going to open that door, and I'm going to leave with Dr. Owens.
You tell him. He's got something, though, in his hand, doesn't he? Is he going to inject her? Uh-oh, bestie. That's not good. I saw that in his hands.
You'll soon see the truth, 11.
There you go. Get him. It's gonna knock you out first, though, isn't it?
Is this legal? Actually, I think it's a felony.
Hey, what are we doing, please?
Hey, you're really ready for battle.
No. No.
It's too loose, Lucas. This isn't a basketball game where they blow the whistle when your shoes fall off.
Yeah, you need that to be super taut.
For some reason, you show up to every game.
Well, even though you're a bench riding loser, you're still my brother.
Yep. She's still gonna support you.
Honestly, this feels like a perfect time for that little pull of the rug because in the face of the world ending, the stakes of my love life feel spectacularly low.
Fair. Yeah, makes sense. Definitely is not going to take the cake as far as catastrophes go.
I have this terrible gnawing feeling that it might not work out for us this time.
I think that we have had a lot of close calls and that eventually those close calls do catch up to you.
We have to try, right?
If you don't try, who's gonna? You're in a terrible situation where it's like, who else is going to do anything? You can either try and go down trying or wait for it to happen and go down then. Yeah, we're trapped again, aren't we? How is she going to get out of this? Gross. Don't want you touching her. Is it Owens? Oh, it's the military storming, huh?
They found us.
Yes, they did. Good luck. Yeah, this is putting them in a very terrible situation because they only have one entrance. So they're just waiting for them to come through that door. I feel like y'all's shots are not going to be better than theirs. Yep, there you all go. That was a big jump, Ollie. My goodness.
We
We found something you're gonna want to see.
Ah, Owens.
Let's try this again, shall we? Where's the girl?
You think he would know where she is now? Yeah, rip. You're kind of just like standing out in the open. You didn't even have a plan coming in here. Like you see all these dead bodies around you and you're just like, ah, it's fine. I'll just stand here in the open. Ooh, owie. Ripperoonies. Ooh, in the back. Ow. Yeah, Bestie, you gotta do something. Otherwise, they're gonna come for you. And you're just a sitting duck right now.
But if you're wrong about this, God, are we gonna need her?
Valid plan. It's a safe plan, too, because she can't do anything if she's in a coma.
Take it.
Well, Sullivan said, screw you.
Chevy, 5 o'clock.
And here they are.
Ignore it. Just take out the girl.
Copy that. Ignore the Chevy, take the shot.
She's gone.
Found ya.
Good luck. This isn't a fair fight for you. R.I.P. Y'all done made her angry. You're more powerful than ever. Truly. You can do it. I believe in her. Like, her powers have come a tremendous way. She was already really strong. So, I mean... And look, your friends. They're here.
Poop, poop, poop.
Argyle, please. He's having a crisis. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone else is not having a crisis because they're having the moments of their life being reunited with Eleven. But Argyle's just staring at all the destruction, losing his marbles. Why did that unclasp? Is it unclasping not concerning? Oh, he did it. Yeah, sorry, Brunner. This is the end of the line for you. Looks like. But thank you for releasing her, I guess.
I've only ever wanted to help you.
Are we sure? I feel like that's not true. What happened to the whole thing that Henry told us about you having a plan to let the others kill her? Unless that was a trick, it could have been. Don't know who to believe at this point.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye. She doesn't believe a word you say. Yeah, all of your stuff is gone. And what about Owens? There's the civvy. Say bye. Bye, besties. Bye, 11. We're officially for reals over our Brenner arc. Thank goodness. He had such like a twisted mindset where he truly, really did think that he was doing these things to protect and like care about them like they were normal family and kids. And it's just so twisted.
Mike, we need to get to Hawkins tonight.
We'll never make it. That's over 2,000 miles.
We need to find a way. If we don't, they are going to die.
Who's gonna die?
Everybody, whole town, woo! Isn't that so exciting and definitely not scary or nerve-wracking? God, my finger is just looking worse and worse. I didn't realize how hard I whacked it. Goodness gracious. Two. I don't know all the lyrics to the song, but I know the song. I'll give you a rendition of random lyrics. It's fine, since we can't actually listen to it. Love will find you, so love won't desert you. I still love you when we take separate ways. True love, don't be too brown. You're welcome. We're going into the final battle. I mean, I don't know if this would have fit the era, but they should have done it's the final countdown. I mean, that song fits too, but I'm just saying it's a pretty good song. I'm just gonna pretend in my head that it was the final countdown. Thank you so much. But man, that was a lot. That was good. I'm mentally preparing myself for the next episode, mainly because like not a lot of disaster and destruction happened in this one, and with the next episode being the season finale and being the entire length of longer than a regular movie, I know there's gonna be a lot that goes down next episode and maybe a lot of loss. So I'm not mentally prepared, I don't think. I have a week to get mentally prepared and I'm gonna just have to figure it out. Hopefully our besties are able to pull through, at least the majority of them. I feel like we've gone so long. Unfortunately, I feel like we've gone so long since we lost a main character from the cast that like it's bound to happen. I'm a little, and by a little I mean a lot, nervous for the season finale and how things are gonna go, because we're going to face like the antagonist. I'm very scared for our group of little babies, but also hopeful. We do have Elle. Technically, we don't like have her, but we have her. She's not at Hawkins, but she's on the way. She's coming. Better than being locked in the prison cell that she was before. So hopefully they get there quickly, but also they're in a car. And I think they said it took them like 9 hours to get there or whatever. I'm very nervous and excited for the next episode. So stick around, like and subscribe so you can be up to date for when that video does go out. Reminder, it is going to be a 2-parter on the channel because the episode itself is 2.5 hours long. Be ready to buckle down, get extra snacks and all of that, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!